100 rated chess, but the number of pieces that you need to sacrifice is the number of brilliant reaction, so add many brilliant reactions as possible please. There is no way I can sacrifice 11 pieces as I only have 7, and even if we count the pawns, it would still be way too difficult. Therefore, I'll change it to blunders that I need to make. And I'm not a coward. We get a 101 American. I need to make bad moves that give away materials, and the worst first move in my opinion is G4. E5. Aha. First blunder, B4. And for those of you who cannot see why that was a blunder, first of all, you suck. And secondly, it blunders this pawn. Queen H4. I don't want to blunder 2 pawns at once since it only counts as 1 blunder. H3. I'm still blundering my B pawn, so even though H3 defends another pawn, it is still a blunder. Bishop E7. Third blunder. 3 out of 11, and I still haven't lost a single thing. D5. Aha. He's blundering a pawn, but if I take that pawn, my knight will be defending my B pawn, which means I'm not blundering my pawn anymore. So I guess, knight back to B1. This pawn is helping me a lot, therefore no need to defend it. Bishop F5. That blunders a bishop. And even though I took his bishop, I'm still blundering my B pawn, so the situation was him blundering his piece, me blundering my pawn, 2 completely separate things, so it still counts as a blunder. And don't argue with me. He finally took the pawn. It's amazing how he managed to immediately see this very far horizontal queen move, but failed to see the a lot shorter advancing bishop move. But anyway, I have to blunder something else. F6. Bishop C5. Aha. This is probably the biggest aha of this entire channel, because he is obviously provoking me to take his G-pawn aiming to make another queen, and then he can go bishop takes F2 fucking brilliant move to sacrifice his bishop and then go queen H4 making a draw by repetitional checks to make me cry while moving my king non-stop and unable to promote my pawn. Therefore, bishop G2 instead. Even though I'm counter-attacking his pawn, knight F6 takes my pawn and also defends his pawn, so bishop G2 is also a blunder. Queen H4. Defends the checkmate. 9 blunders, 2 more to go. I think we can already celebrate this victory. I shouldn't have said that. King takes F2 is forced. A forced move cannot be a blunder, still 9 out of 11, and since he forced me to take his queen, there won't be a resignation. You know, the worst thing is that I get a +9 after that game, which means for every blunder I made, I actually gained 1 rating point.